Roblox. Is this the top or just the start of a bigger move? Hello, this is top Trader Jinlog. When the market converges on a zone, multiple technical signals align, and that one critical entry or resistance point can shift everything. VPAR is a rhythm-driven report that visually captures these key market moments so you can navigate with precision. You can view charts and breakdowns on the blog. For more stock requests, feel free to comment or message anytime. VPAR chart explanation. This is Roblox, RBLX NYS, as requested for analysis. The circled areas in the past and present are potential short-term trend, yellow consolidation and upward trend points. These points have a higher probability and potential return when they are near the swing line, white or medium-term line, orange. Each chart has its own wave tension and trend. Currently, it is in the process of transitioning to a medium-term, weekly wave trend from the top of the weekly box. With the medium-term, monthly wave trend still in place, the short-term trend is continuing, and if there is a break due to market influences, consider potential buying points at the weekly resistance around 75, and the monthly resistance around 65. Lightbulb investment opinion. Roblox, RBLX, posted a solid Q1 surprise and continues its momentum through a blend of platform growth and monetization expansion. Technically, the stock recently hit a 52-week high and is now in a short-term overbought zone, but trading volume and order flow remains strong, suggesting potential for further upside after this pause. 2-week target plus 5.7% right pointing arrow $91. Prob 68% 2-month target plus 102.9% right pointing arrow $97.25. Prob 64% long-term target plus 304.1% right pointing arrow $115.40. Prob 59%. Brain summary. Momentum brings peaks and peaks bring rest, but this pause might be preparation for the next leg higher. Chart signals suggest the rhythm isn't done yet. Paperclip key takeaways. MACD has peaked but structure remains intact, support holding near short-term center line. RSI cooling down post-peak right pointing arrow, possible re-acceleration breakout above $89.50 could trigger next wave toward $97 plus. Bar graph. VPAR analysis. Visual phase alignment. Rhythm, time frame. Structural summary. Blue circle monthly MACD wide expansion. RSI overbought right pointing arrow consolidation phase. Yellow circle weekly 3-wave rally cooling off. Center support at $84. Holding orange circle daily $85 to $86 range forming box support. Volume declining. Red circle 120-minute short-term consolidation above key moving averages. Right pointing arrow current rhythm structure. Overheat. Right pointing arrow compression. Right pointing arrow potential expansion. Right pointing arrow breakout above $89.50 would validate next impulse leg. Upward trend. Rhythm analysis. Technical indicator. Rhythm, hourglass monthly rhythm, RSI, still above 70. Right pointing arrow extreme zone. MACD peaked. Now stable. Long-term center line at $68 per resistance around $96.20. Downward trend. Weekly rhythm, MACD slowly reverting, $84 support reaffirmed, slight divergence but not broken yet. Stopwatch. Daily rhythm boxed consolidation between $85.05 to $86.05. MACD tapering off after expansion volume. Declining. Right pointing arrow calm before movement. 1 o'clock 120-minute rhythm. Short-term trend remains upward. RSI rebounding from mid-40s checkmark pattern match. 5 of 6 prior setups showed breakout. Right pointing arrow AVG plus 6.2% in 3 to 6 sessions. Moneybag financial highlights. Metric value. Pushpin comment. Q1 FY25 revenue $1.035 billion. Plus 29% beat expectations. Strong growth. EPS minus 32 cents versus minus 40 cents est. Net loss narrowed. Improved margins. Daily active users, DO, 97.8M plus 26%. Growing user base. Engagement hours 21.7 B hours. Plus 30%. Strong user stickiness. Free cash flow $427 million. Plus 123%. Excellent cash generation and reinvestment potential. Newspaper news and risk summary. Pushpin FY25 bookings guidance raised to $5.28 billion. $5.36 billion. Pushpin partnership with Google to integrate reward-based ads. Pushpin, $282 million paid to developers in Q1 alone. Warning. RSI in overbought territory. Right pointing arrow risk of minor corrections. Warning. Highly sensitive to gaming metaverse industry sentiment. Bullseye strategy scenario plus simulator. Small diamond entry zone $84.50 to $86.50. Right pointing arrow strong support near short-term center line. Prob 69%. Bullseye target zones. First target $91. Prob 68%. Second target $97.25. Prob 64% long-term $115.40. Prob 59%. Prohibited stop loss or risk strategy if price drops below $82.50. Structure breaks. Right pointing arrow exit immediately if accompanied by volume increase. Upward trend pattern simulator. 7 out of 10 pattern matches hit target. AVG return plus 7.4% within 5 to 6 trading days. Most reach target after MACD wide restart. Rainbow outlook. Rhythm doesn't vanish, it reorganizes. Roblox's monetization and platform data speak for themselves, and the chart rhythm reflects it. What looks like stillness might be preparation. Don't mistake silence for weakness. Paperclip structural summary. MACD expansion cooling. RSI softening. Price holds above center line equals bullish setup. $89.50 breakout zone triggers new wave. Higher time frame. Momentum remains intact.